Matthew Rondina here with Best Buy Blog, and today we're going to be taking a look at the C by GE dimmers and switches. If you are looking for new ways to brighten up your smart home, C by GE has a range of smart dimmers, lights, and switches with a host of great features. The new line comes with quite a few offerings from smart switches, dimmers, motion sensors, and remotes. The new smart lighting solution is also hubless, relying only on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and the C by GE app. It's a welcome change, shedding extra hardware and adding more convenience to your smart home setup. The line is also designed to work with both standard and proprietary bulbs, a major plus. The hardware and software offer greater control for your smart home lighting, all from your fingertips. Let's unbox, install, and experiment with the C by GE and see how it can fit into your smart home ecosystem. GE sent us the entire line to test out. All the hardware is sleek, easy to set up, and has plenty of great features. I'll go more in depth with the capabilities of each product, but overall they are designed with ease of use in mind. I really like the fact that the packaging includes everything you need to install the various components. There is no need to run to the hardware store for extra screws, brackets, or adhesives. It's all included in the box, save for a couple of screwdrivers. The instructions are clear and concise in terms of the install process. As always, just remember to use extra caution when working with your home's electricity. I'll be unboxing and breaking down each of the products by three categories: wire-free devices, the hardwired lineup, which will require a little bit of light electrical work, and the extra accessories in the motion sensor and the extra remote. Let's first take a look at the easy install battery operated products in the C by GE wire-free devices line. Let me start off by saying this is an extremely ingenious design. As I mentioned before, it's hubless and relies on Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth. These two devices simply required me to power them up with their already included batteries, open up the app and sync them up to the app, and off I went. Of the dozens of smart home devices I've installed in my home, by far these two devices were the easiest to set up and get going in mere minutes. Let's take a closer look at the capabilities of both of these products that left me super impressed. First is the C by GE Motion Sensor Starter Kit, which includes just the smart bulb and smart motion sensor. The starter kit includes everything you need to bring smart lighting into your home with no hard wiring required. I absolutely love this feature. The kit includes a 9.5 watt smart bulb and a wireless motion sensor, so you can automate your home lighting via the app or voice commands with a smart home speaker. The sensor even can be programmed to turn off when no one is in the room and shave some money off your hydro bill. The kit is compatible with Alexa, Google Home, and Apple HomeKit, allowing you to easily integrate the C into your smart home ecosystem. Here's one of my standout favorites: the Wi-Fi Smart Dimmer Switch with color control. As you can see here, you get the included plate, command strips which allow the device to directly adhere to any surface within your household, and required hardware that, if you wish to, you can actually screw this actual plate set into your wall. Once again though, this is completely battery operated, so all of the screws that I'm showing, they are not required for installation. You could just simply float this on your wall, essentially adhering it with those command strips. But again, as we flip it around, you can see there's no wires coming out of it. Just this back hatch here is where the battery is, and once you turn it on, that blue light flashes and you can sync it to the C by GE app and assign it within a room to another bulb in that room that is a C bulb. It's a pretty ingenious design that can get you up and running with a switch and a light bulb in a matter of minutes. Again, super cool aspect of this is the fact that because it's completely battery operated and floating, it can be adhered just about anywhere. So here's a quick demo of this cool little device. Out of the box, I've synced it now to the light in the lamp behind us here. And as you can see, with the little blue light indicator, every one of my button pushes is seamlessly synced to the C by GE bulb in the lamp. Again, this required minimal setup, just syncing to the app, making sure that the bulb was properly screwed into the lamp and completely floating. It uses Bluetooth and a combination of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to sync my commands in regards to dimming the light. And just like that, you have a dimmer switch. It's pretty wild how thin the profile is and how seamlessly this works. The app also takes a ton of the guesswork out of the process, asking you to create a room, add the actual device in terms of the actual switch. As you can see here, I've put on the actual switch plate, and we're ready to mount this now using the included adhesive strips from GE. Let's give it a shot. I've stuck on the included command strip adhesives, and I'm just peeling these off. I only need to apply about 30 seconds of pressure, and this will actually stick to my wall. So right there we've got it. It's ready to stick straight onto the drywall. I'll just hold it for 30 seconds, as well as screw in the switch plate. I don't have to do any screwing directly to my drywall, and there you have it. I've got my straight up no cutting drywall, no drilling anything, no pulling any wire, and I've got a nice clean looking switch plate on my wall. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this idea from the C by GE line, and I've got a nice, beautiful, clean, modern looking switch plate on my wall. I certainly wish all electrical installations were this easy. So you might be asking yourself, what's the battery replacement like with these devices? Well, you just pop off the back, there's a single screw, and you just slide in the actual battery to the device. If we flip it back over and press any button, we'll get the blue sync light coming back up, and it's ready for action once again. In my case, I tried this, and it just immediately re-entered the app without needing to be reconfigured. And there you have it. That's how you would have to replace the battery in these completely wireless switches. Next up we have all the C by GE hardwired products. So these are a little bit more traditional in regards to hardwiring a switch into a pre-existing electrical box. We'll take a look at the 3-wire Wi-Fi smart dimmer switch with motion sensor, the dimmer switch, and finally the 3-wire Wi-Fi smart paddle switch. Once again, with all of these kits, you get all included accessories required for your installation, as well as a great installation guide which came in super handy, and the wire labels, which are absolutely fantastic as you're fumbling around with wires. Again, make sure your home's electricity is off while conducting this installation to avoid electrocution. Moving on, this is one of the most exciting components in the whole package. This will actually sync any standard light bulb when screwed into it and turn it into a smart bulb that will sync up with the commands coming from the GE app, as well as the actual Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled switch. So you can turn any standard light bulb into a smart bulb. Pretty incredible. Finally, we have the extra C by GE accessories for added control. First off, we have the Smart Motion Sensor. This pill-shaped Mighty Mite adds motion sensing capability to all C by GE smart bulbs, smart switches, and smart plugs. Its sleek, modern design blended in beautifully in all the spaces I tested it out in. You can adjust the sensitivity, add a schedule, and even have it turn off the lights when no one is in the room. The package also includes options that let you configure it just about anywhere in an indoor setting. A really cool magnetic mount that allows you to affix it to a wall, but I found most of the time I could put it on a higher shelf and it could still pick up movement and switch on. Next up we have the Smart Remote with color control. The C Smart Remote gives you an added layer of control with compatible bulbs and other hardware. It connects wirelessly to other C products and lets you control the dimming and white color levels of your home's lighting. You just have to connect to the C app and pair it with whichever device you hope for it to control. It even comes with a magnetic back that allows for easy convenient storage on objects like your kitchen fridge. My final thoughts on the C by GE line are mostly positive. If you are looking for the path of least resistance and simplicity for setting up smart home lighting, C by GE is an excellent option. The wireless, battery-operated products set up quickly with all required components in the box. Their design allows you to put the switches just about anywhere in your home, and far and away were my favorite out of the entire line. The wired options take a little more time to connect and set up, but offer a host of great features, much like the wireless options. Once they are operational, the C by GE app makes it very easy and convenient to control. The fact that both lines are compatible with smart speakers like Alexa, Google Home, and Apple HomeKit lets you easily integrate the C in your smart home ecosystem. I hope this video helped to make some of your smart home lighting decisions easier. I'm Matthew Rondina with Best Buy Canada. Have a happy holiday!